yo. It's X2C, Mr. Motherfucking Jones, and this is Lisa Ann after they were famous. Just because I seen this bitch and my motherfucker recommended it, and I've beat my meat a lot from Lisa Ann, so I gotta show you some love. And yeah, I just hopped out the shower, so what? Leave me alone.
I, just like you, put on my crotchless edible panties one leg at a time.
After Lisa Ann hit the mainstream with her depiction of Sarah Palin in the porn parody Nailin' Palin.
Hold up, niggas big knew about Lisa, but I knew about Lisa back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Do you find that men kind of have a fetish for that type of
I
woman?
really don't know. I just think the Sarah Palin thing was very popular because it was a political pop culture piece.
After she retired from porn during the peak of her popularity as Pornhub's #1 ranked porn star.
I had a passion for this rapping shit, and I was way above average.
After she used a fake name and fake ID to start her career as a stripper at the
like
age of
16.
just 16.
If it wasn't for...
I know that just because I looked into this female. Lisa Ann, if you ever see this young nigga trying to hit it, I ain't gonna pay you like they did, but I'm gonna eat it right and beat it right, and then we can make a YouTube video about it after. Holla at me. I know that sounded whack as fuck, but real talk, I can make you laugh and eat the pussy good. What's up? And I'm a big dude, so I cuddle good. You know what I'm saying? So.
That Kim, in that moment, you would have hooked up with Kanye that night.
I'm not sure if we would have hooked up. I would have met him for sure.
After Lisa Ann set her sights on 18-year-old Notre Dame star James Brent, making his porn star fantasies come true and leaving him with a lovely reminder in the form of an after-sex selfie.
Anne met Brent while traveling and liked what she saw so much that she gave him her number. Way to go, Brent.
After she almost left the business in 1998 when an AIDS scare threatened not only the industry, but also her life.
And so you know, I have a very nice celebrity folder of cockshots.
You do? Lisa Ann stated in an interview that she was a hoe in high school looking to get into modeling, but found easy money being a teenage stripper. She kept stripping through college while she studied to become a dental assistant. When she graduated, she decided to stop
Those titties, though.
working in mouths and began using her own to make a profit. Lisa Ann, under the name Sunshine, then became a cabaret dancer in her home state of Pennsylvania. She then flew to California to start her career in porn, and after a few showbiz name changes from Sunshine to Rosa Colucci, then to Lisa Ann, she was definitely off to the races. A stint on the Howard Stern show
Them titties, though.
as the Snapple Girl solidified her as a mainstream hottie, which led to her first porn deal in 1993. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrutton, documenting the life and career of Lisa Ann after her initial rise to fame, here for you on After They're Famous. Now, we've done a lot of these videos here on this channel. Some of you guys love them, some of you guys hate them. That's why we've decided to move all of them to another channel known as McCrutton Entertainment. There we've got some of our most popular ones and also new uploads coming your way. So be sure to head over there, hit subscribe, and okay, let's get it.
Ooh, you should do Pinky before they were Big Toe.
Into this After They're Famous.
Jeremy, Kiwi, Lindsay.
The star of Who's Nailin' Palin, Lisa Ann, is the most popular searched porn star in the world. Okay, well, she's second in Britain, but first everywhere else. Lisa Ann was born on May 9th, 1972 in Easton, Pennsylvania. A self-proclaimed sports nerd in high school, Lisa played on her school basketball team before she started playing with basketball players.
I'm gonna play with something after this video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She loves sports, and if it wasn't for her career in the adult industry, well, she said she would have loved to have become a sports agent. Fortunately, that wasn't meant to be. I'm trying really hard here not to make a joke about how either way she would have ended up in an industry that had to do with a lot of balls.
Boom! High five, bro. High five, bro. You see, you picked the 5 up for me, bro.
Stupid. Anyway, I'm failing miserably. Let's roll a clip from the Before They Were Famous video I've made on Lisa Ann. She had aspirations to become a model. That turned into work as a go-go dancer, and then she needed more cash and started stripping. She met a group known as the Dream Girl Centerfolds, and they began traveling the world doing bikini contests. They would also wear nipple pasties, and those were attached via super glue. For more of that video, of course, you can head over to McCrutton Entertainment. We have it there, I think. That was actually really old.
Super glue? Yeah.
Anyway, in 2008, Lisa Ann was hired by Hustler Video to portray the then Vice President nominee Sarah Palin in Who's Nailin' Palin? The film which saw Lisa take inspiration
I almost filled the cup.
from both Tina Fey and Sarah Palin made Lisa Ann a household name. The video, which came out on Election Day, received mainstream press and even landed her a role in an Eminem video for his track, We Made You. From there, Lisa would go on to star in several spin-offs of Who's Nailin' Palin and take her Sarah Palin impressions to strip clubs all over North America as a featured dancer. The follow-ups, Obama's Nailin' Palin, You Are Nailin' Palin, and the gross-sounding Letterman's Nailin' Palin were also huge hits.
Could you say something? Could you quote a Sarah Palin line for us?
Probably not really right now as I'm focusing on getting ready.
Okay, yeah, you're...
These performances led to Lisa Ann to finally receive the big porn award that allured her in her past. She won a bunch of awards, including the XRCO Award for Best Comeback, and she was inducted to the AVN Hall of Fame in 2009.
Calendar still ain't reset, relaxing. Well done is how I like my steak.
Her newfound fame led to a lot of new opportunities, and not just for film, but for fun, as she racked up quite the list of
Them titties, though. I ain't never fucked a female with some fake titties, but if I get a chance to fuck Lisa Ann, I'm going Super Saiyan 17. Holla if you hear me in the comments.
hot celebrity hookups.
You know Soulja Boy.
I know Soulja Boy. So I wanted to really have
Now the list is long, but according to her, she's had sex with hundreds of pro athletes during and after her 15-year-long porn career. Not just athletes though, celebs and normal dudes as well.
I said, how would you like it if random dudes were...
I'm a future celebrity, but right now I'm normal. You wanna hit a nigga before I become famous than the bitch? No?
Sending your mother dick pics. How would that make you feel?
Here's just a few of the rumored names in her little black book. There's Chris Brown, there's Rob Kardashian, there's Bow Wow, there's Soulja Boy.
Rob, you could have had this. You could have had Lisa Ann, your ass out here with fucking black. Ooh, if I had pants on, bro. If I had pants on, I'd leave away from the goddamn bro.
There's Klay Thompson, there's Draymond Green, just to name a few.
The war.
However, some of her most
She probably splashed the whole. She probably splashed the whole squad, but that's all you can say after he says.
high-profile hookups have caused quite the stir in the sports world.
Bow Wow
This
too?
belt looks like he's still 18. You can pretend, you know?
In 2014, when Lisa showed up with Notre Dame receiver Justin Brent to a New York Knicks game, well, they created quite the stir. Lisa took to Twitter to defend the age gap, stating that successful older men have had younger women in the past, and now it's her turn to mix it up. Well, the University of Notre Dame, they didn't agree, and the school quickly started a no premarital sex rule for all its student athletes. Bummer. Except for Justin. He's loving it.
If you get a note from the parent from 16 to 18, you can have sex legally with a 16, 17-year-old.
That makes this even
Just for y'all know what I'm doing, I'm going on Twitter right now to follow Lisa Ann and sliding in them DMs.
more awkward as an after-sex selfie made its way online. That relationship, it didn't last long, but it did put Lisa Ann onto the radar of many pro athletes. One who didn't get the opportunity to be Nailin' Palin was NHL superstar Michael Del Zotto. Now here's an embarrassing clip of me from a video I did, well, before I was famous. I myself am
Hold on, let me see if I can get that in there for you. Lisa Ann, just followed you, baby. Just followed you. Holler at a nigga. It's X2C me 3D with the, yeah, X2C me 3D. You know what I mean? Holler at me, baby.
actually connected to Michael Del Zotto. I had a past fling where I dated his sister, and then I got him his first job at Giant Carpet, which is the most amazing high school job in the history of the world. Yeah, that video is so embarrassing, it's likely gonna be on my own after they're famous. Let's move on. Anyway, Del Zotto apparently aggressively asked Lisa Ann to send girls his way. When she asked him to stop and he allegedly refused, she went to the press and social media in an attempt to shame him.
I public shamed him, and boy, did it take off like wildfire.
Her social media also got her into some
I eat it from the back. I bust the grits in you. Long dick style, baby. Not horse cock style. I know you a porn star and you done dealt with some shit that blows minds and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't degular, but I'm not finna, I ain't hitting you with the, yeah, it's about a third. Let me stop. Holla at me.
Trouble with her former friend and co-worker, porn legend, Nikki Betts. She's also a woman I'm opposed to, but that's a whole other video.
Hey,
In 2014,
I'm trying to drill something, you dig? Trying to drill something. Trying to drill something. Hey.
While Nikki Benz was on a vacation in Dubai, Lisa Ann took to Twitter and insinuated that Benz was in Dubai turning tricks for cash.
That overwhelmingly fear that I live in because I'm one of like 3 girls that isn't a prostitute.
Nikki didn't hold back as she let out a barrage of tweets that resulted in some pretty nasty lines. Ben states that Lisa Ann is a nightmare on set, that she picked on people, and that nobody in porn likes her. She then turns up the heat and sends out this vicious tweet. Thank you for retiring, Lisa. No one wants your stank-ass vagina in their face on set. Enjoy being a hooker. Kissy face emoji. Shit, everyone wants to get to know a porn star. You definitely don't want to get on their bad side. That was some powerful stuff. While these tweets appear to be pretty tame, according to Lisa Ann, some very real threats were taking place behind the scenes. In February of 2015, Lisa Ann took her case to court to get a restraining order put against Nikki Benz. Wow. Lisa claimed that Benz said,
them titties though, no. I want y'all to look me in my face while I say this to you niggas. Those nigga, hold on, can you see? Can you see? Them titties, my nigga. God damn.
People after her who threatened to rape and murder her unless cash payments were made. Now this wasn't enough for the judge to be convinced that a restraining order was required, but in March of 2015, Ben succeeded in having all restraining orders pulled for records and all requests denied. She just almost got real, but then it did.
From performer to fantasy guru, meet the former porn star turned fantasy sports phenomenon. She even has her own radio show.
With Lisa Ann approaching the ripe old age of, I don't know, and seemingly being on the outs with most of the people in the industry,
she still can't get this dick.
Due to her feud with Nikki Benz, Lisa Ann started to pursue a broadcasting career with Sirius.
Them titties, I know. Y'all done heard me say them titties like 755,000. Nigga, them titties.
XXX, where she could live out her lifelong dream of working in the sports industry.
My show is Lisa Ann Does Fantasy with my co-host Adam Ronas.
She became the host of her very own show, Lisa Ann Does Fantasy, as opposed to my suggestion for the show title, MILF in the Morning. And in December of 2015, she released a book called The Life, about her experiences in porn and her life in general. So if you want to know more, you should definitely pick up that book. As for the rest of the story, well, that's pretty much it.
Jesus Christ, I'm finna hit Braziers, Pornhub, UJizz, Red. Where my lotion at? I got.